Hi folks, Lee here and welcome back to another plane spotting video. Again at Prestwick, and it's a bit of a shorter one today. I only got maybe a couple of hours down there. The main thing I went for was the Air France cargo one, because I've actually never seen one of those flying before. But we ended up getting an interesting little lineup. A couple of the regulars, the Ryanairs, and then we had a Cargolux at the end, and obviously the Air France cargo. That was the main thing that I wanted to go and see. But then we also got the Coastguard helicopter out as well. I'm pretty sure they were doing exercises with one of the ferries, because I saw a post in one of the shipping channels that I follow, with the helicopter out at one of the ferries. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So first up, we've got a regular. We've got a Ryanair 737 going out on runway 12, bound for Malaga. So the thing about this one was the conditions were pretty light winds, and so it kind of meant that it seemed like, you know, some of the stuff that was taken off was going out on runway 12, and then some of the stuff was coming in on runway 30. You get a perfectly timed seagull there, flying up as the plane just left. I thought that was pretty cool. And then next up, we've got the Air France cargo coming in. As I said, it's the first time I've seen one of these come into Prestwick myself. I know they come in kind of semi-regularly now, but it was pretty cool to watch this come in. So bit of a different thing to see coming in Prestwick. Obviously, usually it's the stuff like the 737s and the 747s from Cargolux. So it was pretty cool to see a 777 come in, and obviously they got a pretty good landing there on runway 30. And then next up, we've got the Coastguard search and rescue helicopter going out, the AW189, and it was taxiing out and then lifted off, and went over runway 30. So I didn't know what was going on with this initially, but I happened to look in one of the shipping channels that I follow a couple hours later, and it turned out that the chopper was actually hanging around one of the ferries. So it might have been doing exercises with that. But yeah, again, a pretty cool thing to see. It's one of those ones that obviously it's unscheduled, so when it does pop up, it's quite a nice thing to see. Obviously they go out and save people's lives, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, it was an interesting little addition that you never obviously quite expect, because it's obviously not a scheduled thing you're going to see pop up in FR24 or whatever. So yeah, it was pretty cool. And next up we've got another Ryanair 737 going out on runway 12. This one was going to Tenerife. So as I says earlier on, the conditions, the winds were pretty light, so maybe for them it was just kind of less of a hassle to just taxi to runway 12 and go straight out rather than coming down to runway 30, because the winds were kind of such that, you know, you could use either runway really. So yeah. And once again, as you can see coming into view just now, a seagull taking its position in the high ground again. I don't know, I just think that's quite a cool shot, seeing the plane go away and then the seagull in the foreground, but maybe that's just me. And then for our final catch of the day, we had a Cargolux Boeing 747 coming in on runway 30. This one was inbound from Houston in Texas, so that was pretty cool. It's always nice to see a Cargolux come in. It never really gets old seeing a big kind of 747 come in. So that was pretty cool. As I says, this was my last one of the day. I had to go away and do other things. I know other things came in kind of closer to the evening, which is a bit of a shame that I missed those, but again, it's just a case of I like to try and get down when I can and get some good videos of stuff. So and that's really what I'm kind of trying to do with this, is I maybe make some longer videos of the plane spotting ones, but my goal is to kind of make a lot of kind of more kind of bite-sized ones that maybe more people will watch, you know. As always, I always put the timestamps now, no matter how short or long the video is, because I just think that's a good idea. It means that people can quickly look at the stuff that they're interested in, which is always nice. But overall, like, I'm probably gonna have like a different range of length of videos with this thing, so yeah, just to do content that can cater for everyone. Yeah. So anyway, as always, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you hated it, leave a dislike. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Is there anything I could be doing better? Would love to hear that. And as always, if you're interested in this sort of content, then please do subscribe. Bye folks.